I'm your girl, Nikki.
I'm your girl, Z.
And this is Whiskey Ways.
As she said, Whiskey Ways.
Whiskey Ways. I'm gonna start singing as the intro, guys. You just don't even know. But today,
yes,
we are featuring a rye.
A rye.
And before I go into exactly what the rye is, y'all know how we do. Just to give a breakdown in case you're new.
No, you already know.
You know, we're whiskey enthusiasts.
Moving away from being amateurs.
Yes.
So
we try
sometimes.
Different whiskeys.
Yes, we do.
We like to learn about them.
Yes.
We like to make some cocktails.
Definitely.
And we like to share what we learn and our opinions on these cocktails.
True. And we learn stuff on the journey while we tell you what we know.
Yes, as I said, we like to learn.
Yeah,
this is a whole fun thing.
Yes, it is.
All right.
We got Milam Greene Port Cask Finish Rye, coming in at 94 proof, 47% ABV. The distillery, Milam Greene Distillery, was created by three lovely ladies, Marsha Milam, Heather Green, and Marlene. My apologies, Marlene Holmes. This particular rye is sourced from Indiana.
Yes.
And it comes in at a mash bill of at least 51% rye and aged in new charred old barrels. Didn't really give much of a particular mash bill from all the info I got, but 51%, yeah, I would say qualifies as rye.
And there's no age statement.
No.
So it's aged at least 2 years minimum.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
That's what we got. I like port stuff.
I do like port finished things. I like our main finished stuff more.
Yes.
But I'm excited
Port
to
is
try
more
it.
Wine based? Is that
It is wine.
Yes,
I like port wines. Port wines are stronger.
Yeah.
They're very sweet.
Yeah. They
but
tend to be.
if you are like a whiskey drinker, port wine, you'd love it.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Let's see how this one. I know there are a lot of port cast finishes out there, so let's see how Milam Greene did theirs. Of course,
I get like vanilla, and I get like cherries.
I don't get the cherry yet.
Like ripe cherries, or like the bourbon cherries.
More like the. Believe it or not, like the brandy cherries.
The bourbon cherries that I just said?
Yeah, no, what? Well, not bourbon, but they say brandy. I don't know on them, but
the ones that you use for your cocktail.
Yes.
Same difference. Okay. We're talking about the exact same thing.
It smells like that, y'all. It sure does.
See, how about she didn't get the cherries?
No, I'm getting it. I mean, you know, got to give your nose some time to acclimate. You know, I was asking like, oh, what is this? Like, oh, stop it. Wait, come back. Sorry. It smells delicious. It smells sweet. It smells like it's going to taste lovely.
On the mouth, I don't. It's a little oily.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm not. Yes, it's not nearly as sweet on the palate.
No.
Not initially. It kind of gives me like an outdoorsy, almost grassy note. When it finishes, though, it's pretty long for me.
Yeah.
And eventually I get like some pear, like some sweet pear at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
a little
get
honey.
like a nutty grassiness. I do get the honey at the end, the finish. It like subtly keeps going. I was like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not done yet. Like, come back, take another sip, hold on. It's really good. It's not overly sweet.
For the second or third, this might be my third sip, child. I'm not really sure. I wasn't counting. But I get more honey up front. It's not very peppery for it to be a rye. I think the port helps that.
It mellows it down for sure.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do still get the burn of the rye. you know, just not as, you know.
I don't get the burn of the rye. I mean, my mouth gets a little warm, but I don't. Like, I'm not getting the warmth in my chest or anything.
Oh, I am. So, I can feel it for sure. But I think it's part of the finish for me, too. But this is not bad.
No.
I would definitely drink this.
I like it neat.
I like it.
We'll see how it does in the cocktails.
Yes, we will.
Which are next.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cocktail number one. Cocktail number one.
Yes.
Cocktail number one.
Here we go.
Is M&G Junior.
It is off the Milam Greene Distillery website. If you want to go check it out, it's pretty simple.
Very simple.
Very, very simple.
4 ingredient cocktail.
That's how we go. That's how we roll. It calls for 2 ounces of the rye. But I'm going to start all the way back here, you know. I'm going to work my way this way, okay? It says 2 dashes of the Angostura Bitters. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay. There we go.
Okay, child. That's about
We got
12
this.
dashes.
There we go.
It's about 12
good
dashes.
for you. And it calls for, I'm working on 2 recipes, right? But for 1 recipe, 2 dashes of the Ango and,
you got lime juice, so you're going to do 0.75 ounces of lime juices, which is 1.5 ounces.
yes.
Or are you going to do the Benedictine first? Because you had the smaller side.
Oh, well, I have the lime juice open, so I'm just going to do 1.5
ounces
cocktails.
of the lime juice.
Yes.
2 ounces
Freshly
of rye, so we're going to
squeezed.
do 4 ounces. And it's 0.3 ounces of Benedictine, so we're going to do eyeballing it 0.6 ounces of the Benedictine.
I'm going to just strain this right quick because it's freshly squeezed and have it done this way. I don't have to strain it again after.
So if you don't like the pulp, you can strain it.
Yes.
Personally, I don't care. I don't strain any of my cocktails at home. But, you know,
Here we are, y'all.
if you need to and you want it to look less rustic and more
Yes.
fancy, I guess.
Fancy.
Well, I guess more clear. It's not really fancy. Then you will strain it.
Fancy. I like the word fancy. All right. Benedictine. It calls for 0.3, so about 0.6.
She gonna eyeball the 0.6 ounces.
Yes, I will be doing this eyeball with my Gigar.
So there's not much history on this cocktail. It was
No.
just made for this particular rye.
Yes.
And it was my first time trying this rye. And as y'all saw, I liked it.
Yep.
So, you know, hopefully this cocktail that they made specifically, good job, for this will be good. Otherwise, I need to make up my own stuff. So there's
it's
that.
a lot of lime. We'll
'Cause
see.
It's not really that much lime to me. But
tart.
we shall see. Benedictine is pretty sweet, but it's also herbaceous. So, you know,
We'll see.
it can cut in the bitters. Well, it should help even some of that out a little bit too.
This is true.
So we'll see what happens.
Let's see it.
So then you're
No
going to
garnish.
shake it like a Polaroid picture
Why don't you try?
and then split it in 2
Yes.
and let you all know. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. But you saw she was, you know how he get sometimes. So, you know, I got to double check. You got to double check. And we're going to shake until it's chilled.
It's still
And you know it's chilled because you'll see it frost.
frosty.
And also your hand will be cold.
Yes, my hand is well.
And then we're going to split it into the 2 coupe glasses.
Too chilled.
And every time I come over here, Z got extra stuff. So we got these fancy schmancy coasters to go with the pour boards.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
So just in case we got a little spillage.
Yes, you know you gotta protect the furniture, y'all.
Yeah, what she said. So
Alright.
see, this is not golden. I'm not sure what color y'all would call this.
It is in between colors
is.
here.
It's not orange. It's not peach. It's not gold. I don't know. It's somewhere.
It
In
looks
the
like
color.
what's on the website actually. So.
It does look like what is on the website.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how this M&G Junior tastes.
Cheers.
It's very limey,
Well, I said it was gonna be limey.
but it's not like
It's
tart.
not overpowered lime.
It's not tart. It's just
No.
very lime flavored.
Yes.
It's almost like we didn't use lime juice. Like we threw some lime flavor in there. But yeah, it's not like the tartness from the lime juice. So I think the rye, the sweetness of the rye, and the Benedictine and the bitters probably help take out that tartness.
It does give it like a herbaceous end to it. Lime forward, and then I guess pulls from the Benedictine to, at least for me. Just like, I want to say herbally, but no, it's not herbal.
Herbaceous is the correct word.
Herbaceous.
Yes. We have to discuss that too. But overall, it's not bad.
It's, as you can see, I'm like
Going through it.
Yeah.
So we will see how the second cocktail comes up. But let us know if you're willing to try this one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cocktail number 2. Cocktail number 2.
Hey.
Cocktail number 2. American Trilogy. Yeah.
It is a cocktail that has very few ingredients.
Yeah, it's a simple cocktail.
Yes.
Looking at the ingredients, I would actually say it's more along the lines of maybe an old fashioned.
It's sort of like an old fashioned.
It's a good old fashioned variation.
But I do believe that the American Trilogy came before the old fashioned. With the history and all that you all can find online.
Google it,
please. But it does have it does come with rye, which is, well, America likes to claim a lot of firsts and everything, right? So we're claiming this is the first production when it comes to spirits, is the rye.
Is it?
And apple brandy, first in America. And orange bitters is first in America. Alright, that's the trilogy right there. Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's all from immigrants, but it's the first in
America.
Right?
A lot of American stuff is made from immigrants. Why? Because America is full of immigrants. Even the people that founded the country are immigrants.
We are all.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. I just had to look at y'all for a second.
Alright, so it calls for 2 dashes of the orange bitters. And it says to make your own, pretty much, and not like in a stirring, stir glass or a shaker. Yeah, I said that. Stir glass.
So we're going to stir it in a rocks glass. So we're going to build each cocktail.
We're going to build our own cocktails.
Alright, I'm eyeballing the syrup because there's a 1/4 ounce of demerara syrup.
See, my
in the
cigar
cocktail.
has 1/4 ounce, so I'm going to use the 1/4.
And
she doesn't like my sugar.
I don't like it.
It's this 1/4 right there, 1/4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And 1 ounce of both the brandy and the rye.
Yes, one. I have had this cocktail before, but with a different rye. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh boy. And I don't know why she's keeping that on there, child.
What? Oh. I don't know either. And choose your apple brandy wisely. We are using lards. And this is actually the Cask strength. So it's
delicious.
Very high proof, and it is very delicious.
It's delicious.
Yes, it is. So choose your apple brandy wisely. There are others out there, but we do recommend.
We do recommend this one.
The lards. Yes, we do.
Okay. Don't matter. My cherry came out, but it don't matter. I'm starting.
Okay.
It's in the glass.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did. Never mind. something, but I didn't do something. Never mind. You got this, Nikki.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm stirring. I'm mixing.
I'm
10
just gonna
seconds.
do this because I put this here to, to stir for 10
Oh, okay. She didn't tell me that.
I did not. That's why I said I did something, but I didn't do something.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my fault,
Yeah.
right?
Communication is key. It don't
It's
matter.
very important.
But yes, I gave it 10 seconds. We got the cherry in there
Yes.
already.
We got a piece of ice and everything in a chill glass.
So this was invented by Richard Bucato.
Yes. Richard Bucato and Michael Mallory at New York bar called Little Branch.
Okay.
In
I don't know if it's
2017.
Mallory or Mallory.
Oh, well, you know how I pronounce stuff.
But either
Mallory,
way,
Mallory.
we're going to try and see if they did a
Probably
good job.
Mallory. All right, but okay. All right.
That's strong.
And sweet.
It's a lot of liquor.
At once, yes.
Now, you had it already.
I know, that's why.
She was more prepared than me.
But
Baby,
still,
that warms your inside.
It is very good for winter.
Woo!
All the cold weather is out there. It is very good. It's a very good cocktail for that because it gives you that heat that you need.
It gives you something. I don't know if it gives you heat. Maybe you want to call it that warm feeling on the inside.
It's like a dessert, really. I could.
Is it?
It's all the. It's not too sweet. It's sweet, but not overly sweet.
Okay. So it's like a dessert if your dessert was liquid alcohol
With apples.
with a little apple in it.
Yeah. And a cherry. Come on, yo.
Sure. So liquid apple pie.
With a cherry on top. Yeah.
So if you're willing to try the American
Please try it.
Trilogy,
It is good.
let us know.
Yes.
Okay. If you're willing to try the rye,
Apple
let us
brandy.
know. Right. You gonna try the apple brandy?
Which one have you tried?
Let us know. This the goat right here.
Yes.
I'm saying I ain't gonna say that there's nothing better, but I'm gonna tell you.
Uh-huh.
But that's pretty good.
This.
Okay. And who knows? We also may visit a Chicago distillery that does fruit brandies,
Oh, wow.
and we might be able to record it for y'all and show it to you.
We will?
We might.
Oh, we might. We might, y'all.
We got some new things
We
coming
just
in
might.
2022.
Yes,
it might not
yes,
just
we
be
do.
us sitting here making cocktails.
No,
We
just
might
not
be
two
visiting
cocktails all the
places.
way. Yes.
And telling y'all how they do.
Yes.
Okay.
Restaurants,
Make it local.
bars, distilleries.
all of the things.
Yes.
All right, y'all
Illinois
stay
is
tuned.
full and rich.
2022 may have some surprises.
It will. Good surprises.
Yes.
I must put that out there. Good surprises. As we all know, the past 2 years have been
Rough.
yes. All right.
But anyhow,
Cheers
Cheers.
to good surprises.